Hello everybody and welcome back to Mazysgarden Air Signs. I have a message for you. If you have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or North Node, this message may resonate for you. If you have those placements anywhere else and you feel like some of these messages resonate for you, then they may be for you. If you do not resonate with any of these messages, I implore you to check the other signs of your chart. If you don't know what the other signs of your chart are, you can always message me. I can help you with that. But if you want me to do your birth chart, that's a paid service. We will have an extended to this where we will look at some oracle messages, your money and career, love messages, and we get some charmed messages as well. If you'd like to come and be a member of the Patreon family and get access to those extendeds, the link is down in the description box below, or it's up in my link tree under the garden Patreon. What else? Guys, I've been a little sick, so thanks for having patience with me. I've been just trying to heal myself. It's been a week. It's been a lot. It's been a couple of weeks, really. Just a lot's been happening. I've just really been super busy, and my body finally was like, you need to slow down. You need to chill, because I got sick. So there's that. But those polls that I did, I am going to start working on those videos this weekend. I'm going to do the ones that had the most votes first, but I'm going to do all of them plus a couple other ones that I don't know, I'm just trying to bring different things to the channel, trying to spice up my life and spice up your life. Colors the world, spice up your life. Every boy and every girl, spice up your life. How could you tell that you were a 90s kid? Spice Girls. All right, anyway. Alrighty, let's see what kind of message we have for my air signs for this weekly. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are not doing well, I hope you guys are figuring out how to become well again. Breathe with me, please, while I take some deep breaths while I shuffle these cards. All right, let's see. Sorry, it feels like there's something like in my eyeball. A piece of something. Spirit, what kind of message do we have for the air signs this week? What kind of message do we have for the air signs this week? Okay. You could have Aries placements. Not necessarily, but you could. Could have Earth placements. And water placements. Or Taurus. Guys, you have a lot of major cards coming out here. Air signs, what do you got going on here? Whoa. Wow. Bottom of the deck, overall energy is the Three of Wands here, and I have the Strength card underneath that. So there's definitely, that's Leo placements, but there's definitely an air here of finding, it says finding your inspiration to take action, planning, looking forward. You're kind of also been like kind of waiting for your ships to come in. Being honest with yourself. How you want to take action, how you want to, like planning, extending the ideas of how to move forward, how to And it's like looking forward. They have the Roman numeral 3 up here, so you may be seeing 111 a lot as a spirit number. Oh my God, in the middle we have 555. I didn't even see that before. Holy crap. Actually, we have 4 5s out here. 5555. So major change could be happening in your life right now, air signs. Holy shit. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, some type of progression. Some type of progression. All right, so I have the 5 of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Emperor. It's like you're conflicted about, yeah, there's like a struggle or some type of confliction or possibly even competition, but really it feels more like confliction, and you're trying to control yourself on communicating some type of offer or speaking your truth about something that's in the emotional realm. Could also have a really hard time expressing yourself. You're very like controlled, uptight. Ooh, like you keep it all very like controlled, very what's the word that I'm looking for? Everything's just very like locked in. So you may really have a hard time like opening up and expressing yourself. But this really does feel like you have some type of internal conflict that you're trying to control. You're trying to control like how nice you are, or you don't want to show that side of yourself to people. It may feel like hard work to be kind versus wanting to argue. There's something about the communication where maybe you want to come off sweet, but it comes off argumentative, or like it comes off like you're always trying to compete or in some type of competition. I don't know, but I think you're grounding your emotions. To me, it feels like that you're trying to control your emotions and how and speaking them. And I think that you are going to really gain control of grounding yourself so that you can feel your emotions, so that you're able to speak the wisdom and the eloquence of your emotions appropriately. You could be tapping into a higher power or learning how to ground yourself so that you can open up your heart space, so that you're able to open yourself up to love, because how it feels is that you're kind of guarded to love right now. There's something about you wanting to move forward, you wanting to like you're waiting for your ships to come in, you're waiting for the things that you want to come in, but you're very guarded. You're like shut down in the heart space, and you're not allowing yourself to speak appropriately on how you feel in any situation. But I do feel like you're gaining control over this. But there's a level of you feel a little burdened about how you feel. There's a little bit of a burden here. Like it feels heavy. You may feel some way about somebody. I'm sorry, guys. It just feels like there's stuff in my eye. And I think it's the stuff, I think it's like from my mascara. So I'm sorry. But I have the Queen of Swords here. First of all, I have the Emperor, I have the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Hierophant. That's a lot of masculine energy. Okay, so I There's definitely, you're either in your masculine energy or this is a masculine air sign that I'm talking to, because you're like in super control of your, or trying to control your emotions. You're super conflicted about maybe speaking how you feel, wanting to express yourself in some type of way, and you're like controlling it, or you're just keeping it very like under wraps, where on the outside people would never know that's how you feel on the inside. And you know, you're very calm, cool, collected, very controlled, very, you know, poised, right? And no one would ever know how you truly feel inside. I feel like you're leveling up into a divine masculine. You're leveling up into an emperor status. That's why I think I have a lot of masculine energy out here. You may want victory in a situation. There may have been conflict. There may have been arguing. There may have been, you know, outside influences in certain things. And you may want to gain some type of victory or control over the situation. And you're trying to figure that out, but you're trying to do it in a way where it's like realistic and kind and compassionate. You're not trying to like control the situation. You're just trying to control how you feel and how you communicate how you feel. It's more about like controlling of oneself than it really is about you controlling like outside things. Now, if it is you trying to control like how other people are acting or reacting within a situation, you know, just be careful of that. Just be careful of how you go about doing all of that. Okay. There may have been a commitment that may have felt like a burden or a struggle. Someone you may have connected with, a Queen of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it could have been another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but it feels very cold. This person feels cold. They feel calculated. They're intelligent. They're quick. They're very complex, but there's a lack of emotion there, or a lack of showing emotion. And so I don't know that, and it feels like a burden. There's something about feeling very burdensome, stressed out about it, feeling very, maybe even pressured by this person, or, and you feel like you need to defend yourself, or that you need to put up some type of defenses or blocks against this person. Or maybe the fact that maybe this person is defensive and that's why they're not really showing their emotions and they're not really like opening their heart space up, and that's what feels like a burden, is that maybe you wanted a commitment. You wanted to be able to like open yourself up, but maybe there was arguments. Maybe, you know, there was something along those lines, and maybe you wanted to open up yourself to commitment, but someone was shut down and it felt like a burden. That could be for a few of you. For others of you, it feels like you're trying to like really, in a way, level yourself up so that your finances and your emotional space is good. You're learning how to do all of those things. You're enacting the wisdom that you've taken from other situations and leveling yourself up in that way. You may be teaching. People may be watching you and they're like learning, or you're teaching other people about this. I also am not sure that you expected to be in this place right now. Like wherever you are, again, it just feels kind of heavy and it feels like you just didn't expect it. Tell me what this Three of Wands is about. Because there's something about you, like, I feel like there's a waiting. Oh my God, double down on the Three of Wands. Three of Wands, clarified by the Three of Wands. You're waiting for something. Oh, you're for sure waiting for something. And you're conflicted. Again, with the Page of Cups, it's like you're waiting and conflicted that if there's like a message coming to you, or if like you're going to hear from a certain person, it's like you're waiting for that. You're waiting to hear from somebody. Could be watching them. The truth is, you want to like offer something and move forward and bring balance back into the situation, but you're way up in your head that the opportunity is even there. Wow. What is this conflict? These three came out. Yeah. You are scared to open up your heart and bring in balance and allow some type of emotion to happen. You're in complete fear about this, and it is bringing up a lot of internal conflict into your life. That is crazy, guys. Watch the earth sign message, because what is happening here? Okay. You may have been betrayed before. You may have gone through a lot in your life where you weren't able to trust people because they always ended up like hurting you in some way, backstabbing you in some way, right? And so that may be why, because I was like, why is this fear here? And that may be why you've gone through heavy cycles of being burdened, being, backstabbed, being hurt. So there's a fear of opening your heart. And that's why you're trying to control the way that you feel so much. You definitely may have earth and water placements. Go watch the earth sign message, because there was something about the fear in the earth sign message. The fear is sabotaging a possible new beginning. Go watch that if you resonate with that. But tell me more about the Hierophant. Right. Thinking about commitment, thinking about or learning how to plant seeds the right way, learning. You've been thinking if you should take action towards commitment, if you should really allow yourself to do it, to like open yourself up to it, to taking action, to allowing, yourself to cultivate that type of relationship with someone, or committing to something. We have the King of Cups out here twice, guys, in two different decks. With the Page of Cups twice out of it. Like, why are you scared to tell someone how you feel, or you're scared to feel? And again, I think it's because someone else was cold and it was a burden. Someone else was defensive. They had their guard up. They had boundaries, and it felt like a burden. So you're like scared that you're going to get hurt. What is this? Ooh. Leo, Scorpio, Pisces placements. There is a need to really use your intuition right now. There is a major need to, first of all, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, and then I have King of Wands out here in a different deck with the Emperor. I'm telling you, you're leveling up, but you're still controlling an aspect of yourself that, I don't know, you just feel so guarded. And I think it's because, again, you've been hurt, right? And things have been heavy, and it's been an uphill battle. It really has. It's been an uphill battle. You've kind of lost faith in finding someone that's not going to hurt you, or lost faith in a situation working out. Because it just feels like every time you put your time, energy, resources, effort, love into something, it just doesn't seem to work out. But with the Strength card and the High Priestess here, you really need to control your emotions, discipline yourself, and listen to your intuition. Because again, you may also see someone like as a mystery. They may be like an air of mystery, and they do seem, you know, a little cold or calculating. They're just like highly intelligent. They may move in a cerebral manner, and they don't really wear their like emotions on their sleeve. So that may be why you feel a little guarded by them or a little triggered by it. And there's just like something about them that you can't quite put your finger on. But I feel like either you're holding on to this person or you're holding back from this person. Maybe a little bit of both. Energetically, you may be holding on to this person, but you're holding yourself back and you're controlling from communicating and speaking up about how you feel. You may also be waiting for this person to communicate and speak up about how they feel, but you just, this is a hot mess. Tell me anything else about this, please. Wow, 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. It's like you can see happiness with this person. This person may be an earth sign. They maybe again, this is like a feminine, more in feminine nature, and I'm getting heavy masculine in this read, but this more feminine in nature. You may because they're independent, because they can stand on their own, because they're able to provide for themselves. Maybe you're a little intimidated by that. Maybe you're used to people needing you or you know, in some way like needing you or not like having great boundaries or something like that, which I mean, it's not healthy. You should probably get some therapy about that. But like, because you can't quite put your finger on whatever's going on with this person, or there's an air of mystery, or there's like something just very like mysterious and like you can't read them very well. That tell me about this 10 of Wands. Why does this feel like a burden? The Tower. Because it unexpectedly fell apart. Queen of Swords doubling down. Because it unexpectedly fell apart and you guys are in separation. I don't think you want to be in separation with this person. I think you want to take a leap of faith. Oh, you feel like this person's marriage material. You want to take a leap of faith and you want to move forward and balance and go into a new opportunity because you feel like this person is marriage material. You can see marriage. I have the Justice card. I have the Queen of Pentacles here, the King of Pentacles there, the Emperor, and the Hierophant. Like, that's marriage. 10 of Cups, that's happy, you know, like happy home life, like happy wife, happy life type shit. And you're trying to manifest it. This could be somebody from your past or someone you felt a really strong connection with, especially since the High Priestess and the Hierophant's out here. You guys may have felt a very strong presence with each other. You may have really connected spiritually. Huh. But there was an unexpected breakdown and you guys are in separation. And you're like controlling yourself from speaking your truth or your emotions. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? I'm working on balancing things out and moving forward one step at a time. Okay. It's been heavy on your mind about like some like commitment. I don't know if like you're in a stage in your life where you want commitment, you want to be married, you want to be in love, You want that home life, you want that family life, right? You want to be a provider, and things just haven't been working out, and you've just been waiting for it. And you may have connected with someone that you're now in separation with, like an unexpected separation, and it feels very burdensome. Yeah, and you're just really disappointed, and it feels stagnant, and you're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back. But the truth is, you're waiting. Ace of Swords, Three of Wands. The truth is, you're waiting. You also may be going through some type of breakthrough and moving forward. Maybe even though maybe you didn't want to, or some type of communication is coming so that you may move forward and being able to work on things so that you can have some type of victory and recognition. Very interesting, air signs. I didn't want it to be about love, but this is kind of how it came out. But it's very in this way, it's very opposite from what the earth signs. You may want to watch the earth signs though. But I don't know that you sabotaged this, or maybe you may have. Maybe there were other people involved. Maybe, there were too many influences, too much competition. Maybe, there were, people, you guys were dating around or something like that, and you were trying to control yourself or control your options, and things just didn't work out, and now it feels heavy and it feels like a burden. But you're definitely waiting on something. All right, guys, we're going to move into the extended, where we're going to get some oracle messages, money and career messages, love messages, charm messages. If that's something that you would like to do, the link is in the description box below, or the link to my Patreon is up in my link tree. If this is where this ends for you, I love you guys so very much. I hope you guys got some type of message. I don't really know what's the outcome of this. Let me just say, you guys are so indecisive right now. This is you. The outcome is you going within, healing your indecision, and figuring out how to create that stability. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles out here again. You are going to create that stability that you're looking for. And you being stuck in your head and feeling burdened is very much going to change. It is very much going to change. Okay. You guys are going to get the life that you're looking for, that you're trying to manifest, okay? It is coming. All right, guys. Love you guys so very much. And I'll see you soon, air signs.